What's up, everybody? I'm Pastor Adam. Happy Old Testament Thursday. I'm so excited to be with you today. Whenever you're watching this video, I hope you're having a great week. I got a story. Usually have a question of a story. Lots of times I coached a elementary wrestling team, and there was kids who you could tell were a lot more invested in it than others. I'm not saying I had favorites, but the kids who were dedicated to learning, the ones who asked questions, were definitely the ones that got a lot more of my attention. They got a lot more of my focus rather than the kids who would be picking their nose in the corner or not wanting to be there. Again, I didn't have favorites. I didn't try to favor more than the other, but it's a lot easier to coach the kids who want to be there and who want to learn. So that takes me to Psalm chapter 86. And it says this in verse 1, "Bend down, O Lord, and hear my prayer. Answer me, for I need your help. Protect me, for I am devoted to you. Save me, for I serve you and trust you. You are my God. Be merciful to me, O Lord, for I am calling on you constantly. Give me happiness, O Lord, for I give myself to you. O Lord, you are so good, so ready to forgive, so full of unfailing love for all who ask for your help. Listen closely to my prayer, O Lord. Hear my urgent cry. I will call to you whenever I'm in trouble, and you will answer me." Psalm 86 is full of the psalmist asking for God's help, asking God for these things. And what I want to focus on is he talks a lot about who God is, and that's awesome. But I want to talk about more of what David, who wrote this psalm, is getting at here. Because you notice, after every time he asks for something, God, give me happiness, he goes and kind of gives a defense of why God should make him happy. Because I have given myself to you, for you are my God, for I am calling on you constantly, for I am the one who has given so much of myself to you. That's what David is saying. He says, God, be merciful to me because I follow you. God, give me happiness because you are my God. God, you answer my cry when I'm in trouble because you hear me. God wants us to be like David, who's asking these things. Yes, we want to cry out to God, but more importantly, we need to be devoted to God. God wants us to be devoted to him. He wants us to cry out to him. And when we cry out to him, I think God wants us to also have kind of a reason why. I mean, he's going to do it anyway because he loves us and he cares for us. But doesn't it make so much more of a difference when we can kind of back it up like, God, I cry out to you constantly, for you are my God. You will answer me because I have devoted myself to you. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing we can do that'll make us worthy of or surpassing God's standards because we're all sinful, fallen human beings. But go back to the story I shared earlier with my elementary wrestling team. The kids who didn't pay attention, who were picking their nose in the corner, they didn't get the attention. They got the basic teaching that everybody got, but they didn't get the in-depth one-on-one because they didn't show that they wanted it. They didn't have any sort of reasoning why they should get it. But the kids who were determined and dedicated and trying their best, I wouldn't have to sit there and go out of my way to go get them. They would ask me to help them. They would call on me and I would go help them. See, in this situation, we're supposed to be like the elementary kids who are dedicated, who are trying their best to get the attention of God. We should all, who we are all supposed to be, are people who are calling on God, calling out to him consistently, who give ourselves to him. Again, remember, God isn't our cosmic butler. God is a relational God who wants to be in relationship with you. Yes, he wants to bless you, but we also need to be striving for God's attention. We also need to be crying out consistently, giving of ourselves to him. I'm Pastor Adam. This has been Old Testament Thursday. I hope to see you again next time.